Good morning, everyone. Hope all doing well. Hope all doing well this Wednesday morning. This is my Carlisle United versus Burton Albion. Mass review. Obviously, the midweek need one day in that top place last night for the mighty Prudes as we picked up a massive win. As we picked up a massive 2-1 win at home to Burton Albion. In this was, well, by the storyline, you would say a tight game, but if you're watching it from your own eyes, it's a well-deserved win for Carlisle. Probably one of Carlisle's best performances this season, eschewed in the Bolton away performance. Probably up there with the best home performance, up there with Shrewsbury at home. For Carlisle. So, but yeah, I'll start the 11. There was one change to start the 11. Albion Coleman was out of the squad, for whatever reason. So Danny Butterworth came in, and Danny Butterworth was obviously, he was lively when he came on away at Portsmouth. And so it was Holly and Dole, Finn Back, Sandfeld, John Mayer, Chuck Armour, 3-man midfield. Well, yeah, 3-man midfield, Tandine, Owen Watson as the double pivot with Danny Butterworth as that attacking midfielder. With the front three of Sean McQuire, Jordana, and John Dibson. So yeah, I thought we were dominant. I thought we were dominant from minute one. Burton Albion did take the lead. They did take the lead through Mark Helm. Which it's one of them goals that you should do better to try and put pressure on the player, but nothing you can do. It was a low-driven shot, which is landing in the bottom corner, and to beat Thomas Hawley, that's what you need to do. With Thomas Hawley being a 6'9" goalkeeper, his weakness is going to be trying to get to the ground quickly. So try and have a low-driven shot, which Matt Helm did, and Burton Albion took the lead, which I don't think was deserved, in my opinion, from what I saw. Obviously, it is from what I saw because I was at work. I was at work during the day, as I do 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. shift, so I missed the whole day. So I only really had to watch it on highlights, really. But from what I saw, probably undeserved, in my opinion, from Burton. But they took the lead. Burton Albion. Then we responded in the second half. We even had chances in the first half, didn't we? Sean McQuire diving header. And second half, we responded in the second half through John Dibson. On ball up the top, Danny Butterworth, you could say, kind of flicked it on. Danny Butterworth flicked it on, and John Dibson came running in to finish it off, to put it into, to shot it into the back of the net, to make it 1-1. And it's a well-deserved goal for Dibson, isn't it? Well-deserved goal. He's our top scorer this season, John Dibson. And it's mad. It is mad that he struggled, didn't he? He struggled in League 2 for a run of form in League 2 for Carlisle. But in League 1, he just seems to have found his level, hasn't he? Seems to have found his level, and he's been immense so far. And he's been our best player in League 1 so far this season. And we do that the winner through and our presser pays off, as we do that the winner through Jordana, who is a legend of a Carlisle striker, isn't he? For one saying, Jordana, experience for you. There in the right place at the right time. John Dibson then started it off cutting in on his right foot and crossing it to find Terry Albion at the far post, who headers it back. Who heads it back across to find Jordana for a free header tap in to win the game for Carlisle in the 88th minute, and that ended up being the winner for Carlisle United, in which was a massive win. In which was a massive win for us. I didn't agree with the Carlisle fans before the game saying this is a must-win game. This is a must-win game, because I'm not panicking. I wasn't even panicking. Even if we didn't win, I wouldn't panic. But I would say halfway through the season, that's where you can start judging it, in my opinion. Halfway through the season. So we've got 14 points on the board, haven't we? I think it's 14 points actually. 14 points, because we've got 3 wins this season. We are only 3 points above the relegation zone. That may be the only slight worry, because Wigan won yesterday against Oxford United. It's just Carlisle's luck, isn't it? It's just Carlisle's luck. Just when you think, oh, it's a massive win, the pretty teams around us still fucking win as well. It's always the Carlisle way for me. It's always the Carlisle way. If Carlisle picked up 3 points, then other teams around them pretty win as well. It is annoying. Fleetwood won at Reading, but that game could have went either way. That game, I mean, I still think both of them will be in trouble, in my opinion. I just think that win for Fleetwood still papers over the class, in my opinion, at Reading. But two of them are definitely in trouble. Wigan, I think they're the worry, in my opinion, because I do expect Wigan to stay out of it. I still think they've got too many good players to be where they need to. And they started off with the points deduction as well. So I think they've done quite well, Wigan, to be fair. I'd start off with the points deduction. So yeah, but I think at the moment, like I said, I do think we'll be fine. I do think we'll be fine in League One. I still think there's teams above us that will get trod into it, in my opinion. It's all about treading them down. Starting with Cambridge away. That's the game for Carlisle for me. That is the game for Carlisle. Because Burton Albion, they're in the top half of the table. And we need to be getting more credit for the win. Burton Albion, I think they went on the 8-day unbeaten one as well. 8-day unbeaten one, Burton Albion. Top half of the table. It's just the Carlisle way. It's the Carlisle way for it. This is why I said 2-1 Carlisle. This is why I got the start with this and why against Burton Albion. Because I just know Carlisle, against the top teams, they always take the points off the top teams. It's the Carlisle way. And we seem up for it as well against the top teams. Supporting Carlisle United, it's always been the thing with us where it's always the teams around us. It's always the teams around us who do seem to struggle, in my opinion. It's always been the way of supporting Carlisle United, in my opinion. So it is the game for me, Cambridge away, because I think they're only 2 places above us, Cambridge United. Despite starting the season well, they've now been starting to be trod into it. And obviously, I'm just going to put the Cambridge preview into this as well, because I may as well just cram it into one. Now I'm getting on to Cambridge United. I rate the manager though. I do really like Mark Bonner. Very underrated manager for me. He's overachieved at Cambridge United. I think he's one of them managers like Michael Duff, who's now gone to Swansea, where Mark Bonner, I can see him doing a bigger job, in my opinion. With all due respect to Cambridge, I think he'll get a more bigger team job, Mark Bonner, because he's done a brilliant job at Cambridge United, and even staying off at Cambridge this season. If Cambridge United stay off the season, that's a brilliant season for Cambridge United. It really is. especially when the roster dulls now with short Ironside, Dunston, Tatarovas in the EBO. So, but I will give the Tempers preview as a separate video. But man in the maths, I think they were through standouts, weren't it? Sam Fell and Sean Mayers. Wow, what a duo at centre back. I told Carlisle fans, obviously when I wasn't doing YouTube, that Sam Fell is a brilliant signing. It will be a brilliant signing if you can keep him fit, and we've kept him fit so far, and he's behind Jordan Dibson for me, Sam Fell. I think Sam Fell's been our second best player this season at Carlisle United. I mean, we've got a good team, man. We've got a good enough team. After the team, we've got Jordan Dibson, Sam Fell, Tam Dye in midfield, always underrated in midfield. Tam Dye, he's incredible, honestly. John Mayers, we all love John Mayers. He's a fucking adopted Colombian, isn't he? He's an adopted Colombian, and we all say it's Carlisle fans. Give us 11 John Mayers in the team. 11 John Mayers over anyone, all day long. Plays with his heart, John Mayers. Plays with his heart. Always gives it his all for the lads as well. John Mayers. So they're the standouts. Sandfeld, John Mayers. Cam Dye, again, a standout in midfield. He's always consistent. Mr. Consistent in midfield, Cam Dye. John Dibson, no standout. Dan Butterworth, to be fair, he was a standout as well. Dan Butterworth. So yeah, I'll start the same 9 up again away at Tempers. I would start the same 9 up away at Tempers, but obviously that's for a separate preview, which will be after this review. So, but yeah, massive win for us. Really is a massive win for us, honestly. It really is a massive win. Because I think it's, as much I didn't think it was must win, it's very good to get that win, because it's very good to get that win. Going into a very winnable game away at Cambridge. But yeah, so that's my mass preview. Obviously, the Pirates were there at Burton Park last night. Of course, they are the potential new owners of Carlisle United. I think it's inevitable now. I think it's a matter of when now they do take over at Carlisle United. I think it got a bit strange at half time, didn't it, for the current owners and the chairman as well. They actually did stay out at half time. Maybe they're just taking it all in, maybe for the last time. Hopefully for the last time. Our current owners, right, this is the final say on this massive film. Our current owners, well, apart from the chairman, I think the chairman does speak to the fans, to be fair. But our current owners never speak to the fans outside the stadium. The Pirates are speaking to our fans before the game outside the stadium. And he's already wearing one of the club printed badges, you know, that you keep on your suit, of course. So yeah, it's exciting. It really is exciting times, because it is a matter of when now he does take over at Pirates, when he does take over at Carlisle United. Even though the deadline was the 14th of October to the 20th of October, we've done past that, which is, again, that might be a worrying sign. He's still down to the game. So it's a matter of when now. It is a matter of when. And yeah, it will be a very big video when it does get announced. And I might do it as an ice cream. When the Pirates takeover is announced. So yeah, exciting times. And that would just top it off, wouldn't it? After winning against Burton, takeover bus announced. I think the takeover might be announced probably next week. I mean, it's all guesswork. I mean, it'd be perfect, wouldn't it? It'd be perfect. Beat Burton, beat Cambridge, then announce the new takeover. Which is what even Paul Simpson, our manager, has told our current owners out. He has told our current owners out, saying, we need this owner. We need Piatek at the football club. He's basically said it without saying it, hasn't he, Paul Simpson? He's been clever with it. He has been clever with it. And that's my manager. That is my manager, Paul Simpson. Which is what the other managers failed to do. Apart from Sean Sheridan, and he got the sack for it, unfortunately. So, but yeah, massive win for us, isn't it, Carlisle fans? At home to a very informed Burton Albion. It's a very good win, by the way. Against an informed team who've done 8 games unbeaten, who started the season sure, turned their fortunes around, but the Trumbians end Burton Albion's 8-game unbeaten run. Thanks to goals from Jordan Dibson and Jordana, turning it around for Carlisle United to win 2-1 and to win in the 88th minute to snatch all 3 points against Burton Albion, which is a well-deserved 3 points. So take care, stay safe, and see you later.